You're trapped in a small room with a massive worm blocking your way, and it will murder you if you don't stop it. I'm going to break down the mistakes made, what you should do, and how to break down the Eater of Worlds in Terraria. This guy is walking along casually, not knowing he is about to become the hunted one. Approaching a dark cave, he curiously walks into it. Okay. So this guy walked into an oddly empty cave that looks creepy. That's a terrible mistake he will pay for later. In the meantime, however, the adventurer goes deeper into the cave, getting lost without knowing himself. The clueless explorer just realized that this cave was freaking creepy. He tried to walk back out but met a hard wall that had sealed up the cave. In a panic, the explorer banged on the wall and shouted. After he realized nobody is coming to help, he decided to walk deeper into the cave. Finding a suspicious piece of worm food, the idiotic guy used it. Suddenly the guy got startled by the biggest worm he had ever seen in his life. The worm blocked all available exits, and he was stuck. After realizing that worm passed through solids and nothing could escape, the guy desperately searched through his inventory for a weapon to use. Finally he found a long-forgotten bow and some jester arrows. He desperately shot the jester arrows at the big fat worm, with the arrows piercing the worm. He was relieved to see he was dealing some serious damage, and pursued on dodging the worm with newfound energy. As the worm weakened, it split into smaller, easier to dispatch segments. The clueless explorer had defeated the worm with some effort. There is no climax lol. Against all odds, he had the necessary mobility, a pretty good weapon for the worm, and some basic survival knowledge despite being clueless and dumb. Making his way out, he had no idea this was not over. A big brain loomed in the distance, spying on him with interest. The games have just begun.